Hey collective, welcome back to my channel. I set segment newt. That's with a 9 all the way closed up, and we 9 seconds into this message. This is some pretty good energy here, so I beg the people to let me talk to you and deliver this as a winged messenger to you guys. Okay, today, 22 seconds on the clock. I just want to call the queens and the kings of forces in who's been waiting on a miracle, some things to happen in your life to change your life. I got a message from the divine to give to you, and I'm gonna give it to you right here if they would allow me to give it to you, please. Okay, please. I don't want to have to take my shit to Patreon and InShot and all this type of stuff. Hey, I just want to give a message. That's it. Okay, my family, my ancestors and guides of the Most Highest Divine Light just got a message for somebody. The energy is really good, guys, and I'm glad to give it because sometimes it's some raw energies that's collected, and I have to collect them, and I have to get rid of them, and allow y'all to grab what you grab, and let resonate what resonate, take what it do, and leave the rest. And then it's messages, y'all, that it help keep you grounded and keep you on your toes. I'm getting my ancestors say that I have to give because that's what's going to keep people's mental status. I'm getting them say their mental health in alignment in a lot of ways. Everybody ain't got people encouraging them, collective. Everybody ain't got people teaching them and educating them. I'm just saying, like Dr. Clark, that's for somebody. That's for somebody. Somebody need to go off into some of his teachings and readings. And you need to learn some things from him. He was a great scholar. Okay? That's all I'm telling you. And in the past few days, the energy of that great doctor has visited me to enlighten and strengthen me as well. That's for somebody? Yes. Dr. Clark for somebody. Okay? Great historian and different things like that. But yeah, I have a great message for someone. Because, see, you didn't made your mind up. That's why that reconsider is in reverse there. Okay? My ancestors want me to read these cards to y'all too today. Yeah. Because somebody think I don't read cards. You don't know that. See, but see, this the thing. This is confirmation for me. I'm 52 years old. I ain't just started this, and they ain't just started with me. They've been with me since birth. That's for somebody. That's all I'm saying. It was 2:52 on the clock. That's my 9. Yeah, and I got that 9 from my fathers, my grandfathers, them big willies. That's all I'm telling somebody. Okay, but you made up your mind. Okay, we're gonna stay in a good energy, y'all, and that's why that reconsider is in the reverse. You forgave a lot of people and you still forgiven. You a forgiving person. That's who you are. I'm talking to, I said, you are the queen of forces. You know good and you know bad. You got good and you got bad and you just like everybody else, but you balance certain things. You have a Mayat's energy. That's for someone. You listen to your intuition. That's all. And you was told, you know, that what they told me before I got on here. When I asked them, can I get on here? Without any interruptions. I had to ask them. That's for someone. Somebody need to go back and look at my last video as well. Yeah, because see, you have not sometime because you ask not. That's for somebody. No, you're not interrupting this. Yeah. 4:02 on the clock. This is a 222 message for someone. And Source just, before I got on here, he said, don't forget that. They serious about that. They say, forgive them for they know not what they do. I'm telling you. See, this is how you entering into this blessing because you are a forgiving person and you do it rapidly. You do it fast. It don't take long for you when you being instructed to do it because if they tell you to do it, and something or somebody then came up against you, they going to fight your battles. Or you going to receive a spirit message of protection. Something to do. It may be, simple as, hey, go outside and stand in the air. Go have your sandwich in your car instead of in the job, or go arrive to work a little early and let the window down. Look up at the sky. Look up at the stars. I'm just saying. go through the trees and the mountains. That's for someone. That's all I'm saying. In other words, you view the eagle. You know, I said the EGO. That's what I'm talking about. You know, you take a look at your eagle and you do it quickly and you say, you know what? I'm going to give them a pass. Now, all while standing on the mountain of faith. Now, you make your mind up and listen to your intuition and tell you don't hold it in. It's deadly. It's sickness. That's what it's become. A lot of unforgiveness of people's. It's become their sickness. That's all I'm saying. It's become their ailment. And if they want to be healed, they're going to have to let go and let God. That's what I'm getting them say. That's for somebody. But let's get back in this. Okay? That's energy there. Okay? For somebody. And it all came about up under this light. That perhaps you are reminded all too often just how quickly the phases in your life can shift, one change after another. You are learning to adapt and grow. Source wants you to be kind, gentle with yourself, and that's what we're talking about here. This is why this blessing is coming in. This miracle, I'm going to say, is coming in for you. It's coming. It's on its way, baby. It's on its way. Okay, that's all I'm saying. For somebody, this ain't for everybody. This channel is not for kids. I must say that. I've got to put that out there. And in the communities, portion of this channel, or part of this channel where you can go to the community, I have a disclaimer there. Everybody need to go to that part of this channel and read that disclaimer, because I don't say it every time I get on the channel, but I will say this for you. I'm not soliciting anything. And use your intuition. That's what I'm saying. Because everything ain't for everybody. Okay? Okay. It ain't nothing wrong with me telling you to forgive. But for some people that don't want people to forgive, that might be an offense. That might be something they want to accuse you of. About telling people to forgive and stuff like that, go within and all this type of stuff, have faith. That might be a problem for some people. I'm just getting that. And so Source wants me to know, Spirit wants me to tell somebody to go to that disclaimer where it tells them that I ain't mixing nothing. I ain't chopping and mixing and all this. I got it. Now what pop up when I get put a video out is something about are you mixing something or whatever, or adding. So I guess if you taking something from somebody else or something, I don't know. But I ain't taking shit from nobody. My ancestors is as free as they want to be. And they as bold as they want to be. And everything else. And they come when they come in on it. That's for somebody. I'm seeing 12-12 for somebody, which they rep, which is around that 12-12 is 33. This is who they are. They don't need it. They don't need to copy nobody's style. You understand? They just as authentic and just as, I'm getting them say, we just as ancient and just as we started this shit. That's all I'm saying. Come on now. That's for somebody. That's for somebody who made their mind up, though. They know who they are, and they ain't gonna relinquish that or resent that or feel bad or shame and all this different shit. No. You understand certain things about who you are, what you've earned in the spirit with God, because you work for God. That's who you are. You are a servant of the Lord, of the Most High God Almighty, the Alpha and Omega, the real King of Kings. That's all I'm saying for somebody. The one with the big G. You understand? That's all I'm saying. So for who I'm talking to, you have reminded yourself over and over again that I got to forgive certain people and to move on. I got to let certain things go just to respond and communicate, clearly with Source and with others that may misunderstand you. And where Source is concerned, he know your everything about you. That's what I'm getting them say. It ain't nothing hidden. So to the Queen and Kings of Forces, I ask y'all to come into this message because I got a spirit message for you, a winged message for somebody, okay? And like I said, it is a 222 message for somebody. Come on in here and get your roses, because that's what you finna be getting all the time. Now, the first part of this message, before I let go on this confirmation here with these cards, okay? Leading all the way to God's will, wisdom, and mind for someone. And it's not ironic that that's the number 20 card as well at the end of it, okay? But because I got some things to do, but I could go get this message because Source told me that I had to do it. For somebody, baby, like I said, I'm talking to a queen or king of forces. I'm talking to a wing message. Somebody, like I said, you play chess, not checkers. That's why the checkers game board card come out in the reverse. You understand? I'm talking to somebody. Come on now. For somebody, you value modern sophistication and classic elegance. That's what you respect. All the Mickey Ficky and the craziness and all of the weak shit, you're not a part of that. I do curse on this channel. I just saw 7-11. For somebody, this is luck. It's bigger than luck. It's like I said, when you keep seeing 7-11, 11-7, whatever, any synchronicity of them sevens right now is coming out. Okay, and you also 9-11 is also sparking for you because it's an emergency that just come in for you, that just happened in your life. Source wants you to get some release, because you're a person that trusts in the great architect. That's for somebody. You understand that when he throw you in different directions and stuff in your life and throw certain challenges at you, those are opportunities. You understand that that's at hand. I'm just saying. Everything is his timing. It's not your timing. That's who I'm talking to. And you understand that, but you keep going anyway because you trust in God's promises. I saw 12:01 on the clock. That's that 111 and that 11:11 that done rolled in on this. Thank you guys for being here. But for somebody, you are experiencing, you are appreciating, and you are respecting. Papa here. I just saw 12:14 on the clock. That's when he ride in on it. That's for somebody. Yeah, see, you're respecting modern sophistication and classic elegance. They say bring it on. See, Spirit is bringing in a new love for somebody, a soulmate. You understand? Somebody whose energy is very powerful like yourself. You understand? Or if you are with someone and you have a mate, he cleaning it up. Again, he's allowing this person to view their ego. You understand? So that they can get on the right track with you. So that, I'm just saying, what was once cold, you understand, is now, y'all on the same page, it's now warm, it's hot. Some fire between you. You understand? Both of you are a force. That's all I'm saying. Source wants you to know that together, y'all gonna feed a lot of communities things. Not just in the physical, I'm belching already. Not just in the physical, but spiritually. That's what I'm getting them say. Y'all gonna feed a lot of communities a lot of things. This person knows how to court a true goddess or a true Christ-like man. This is for a divine feminine or masculine. Take what resonates and leave the rest. This ain't for everybody. 1344 on the clock. That's 444 for somebody. This person ain't gonna take your kindness. I'm reading now what they gave to me while I was getting ready for you. They was getting ready for me to get ready for you. They say he ain't gonna take your kindness for granted like the others did. This for somebody. They ain't gonna be ungrateful. You understand? That's how they getting you. This is how they got you. I saw 14:14 on the clock. They different. This is a change up, a change in what you usually used to for somebody. You're not used to this type of person. That's what I'm getting them say. Because this ain't what you ain't had this. I'm just telling you, you haven't experienced it. But this person is standing on it. I don't know if that's what I'm getting them say. This person is changing, or they've changed. Or if you haven't met them, they coming in changed. Just the way you need them. That's for somebody. This is a teammate, not a bill, an extra bill and all this type of shit. For some of y'all, you broke a curse in your bloodline by doing a lot of shadow work and inside healing and staying by yourself and things like that, and having the mind of strength. The mothers, you understand, that bear witness to the father's strength, that kept the household and different things like that together through a lot of pain and a lot of hardship, I'm getting them say, and a lot of ego deaths. That's what I'm getting them say. A lot of trials and tribulations. This person, whether you know them, you married to him now, he coming in, he knew, whatever, is a very modern, sophisticated person, but he has classic elegance. Take it where it resonates and leave the rest. It's for somebody. It's a soulmate. They was given to you and set apart by your spirit team, your ancestors, your guides, your mothers, and your fathers. It's already been destined. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. It was already destined. That's for somebody. Yeah. See, your soul spoke to this person, whether they seen you and didn't say nothing, they know you and don't know you, whether they only got a glance at you or whatever. I don't know. But I'm getting, you don't know the person. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting you don't know them, or they done changed so much that you're not going to know them. That's what I'm getting. For somebody, 16:55 on the clock. So I said that's 555. That's all I'm telling you. But he been set apart, or she been set apart from the rest. Your mothers, like I said, they didn't ordain this. They ready for you to get some help and experience some things that's divine and that's true and that's clean and wholesome in your life, that's going to edify you. And same for this person. They ancestors want the same for them. They've been snaked just like you have. They've been hurt, or they lost somebody. This person could be a widow. I don't know. This person could be a widow. They don't necessarily have to be. I'm just saying, this is divine order. Your mothers, like Mother Met, Bess, and O'Shawn, they all over this union. This is for somebody. It ain't for everybody. Nah. Okay? They said, come rain or shine. That's what I heard them say for somebody. Come rain or shine. Now, this is where this may get a little weird for some people who feel a certain type of way, So if you going to feel a certain type of way about what I'm going to say, because y'all know how I am when I get out here. Okay, it may touch you. I don't know what you're going to feel. But this ain't for me to worry about. My ancestors, my grandmother just said, look, don't worry about what they're going to feel. Because they're going to feel something. Somewhere. But don't worry about that. Just tell them. So let me go with it. This person is a warlock. Or this person is a divine. They're a warlock. Because so it's a man. So this is a man that's coming in. For another man, it could be, or for a woman. I don't know. Take it where it resonates. Nah. But I'm going to say this. And for the men, this person has a mask. They strong, like I told you. Mother Strength sent them in. So this person can be masking in this energy as a man because of their strength. I said this is a queen of forces. Okay? Or a king. This for somebody. Now, this person know who you are. They know you are a divine priestess or priest. They know you was hidden in plain sight. And they prayed for you. See, all the attacks that you've been experiencing is from their ops, a lot of them. And also people who close to you who don't want you to, experience this type of love. They never wanted you to have it because it's edifying. It's motivating. It's sent. You understand? But your ancestors on that sent note want you to know that whatever they sending out to you to keep it from manifesting, it's being returned to the sender. That's for a motherfucker. Who gonna try to stop it or who tried to stop it? 20:02 on the clock for somebody. See, they ain't gonna be able to stop it, and I'm getting them call somebody MFer, but I'm gonna try to get it. I'm gonna try to keep it right. I'm gonna try to keep this clean for somebody. Okay, that energy is rotten for trying to kill, steal, and destroy this, because this is what they're doing. I don't care if it's their families. I don't care if it's the people that feel you are not good enough for this person. You are not the idea, this and that, and all this type of shit. Guess what? You fighting God, because this go way back. You can't stop this. You can only talk about it and watch it come in. That's what I'm getting them say. This for somebody. This person is speaking up too for somebody. Y'all get y'all coffee, get your water, get what you're gonna get. I'm gonna try to let this one go short as I can. But this person only see you, collective. They only got eyes for you. They not look. If you feel like if you're dating someone new in your life and you making them, I'm talking about you putting it on them. You saying, listen, I know my worth and I'm gonna be treated a certain type of way. You gonna have to do certain things. I'm not easy. I'm not just gonna get out here and just give myself to you and all this type of shit. I ain't finna just say, no, you're not. Like I said, go back to another video that I wrote. Sources bringing it up. You was bought at a price. Can't nobody dangle no money and jewelry and all this different type of shit at you like this gonna be, all into everything. This is the beginning of, this is how they gonna bargain. No, because for who I'm talking to, you know how to get your own shit. And you also know that what you don't have, you don't need. And also you know that a lot of times what you ain't never had, you can't miss. You also know that if you ask God for things and you work hard and you do what you're supposed to do, he'll give it to you. This for somebody. For somebody, this union is prehistoric. That's what I'm getting them say. That's all I'm saying. There you go. Or you and this person, y'all been together a long time, messing around, knowing each other, looking at each other, or they've been looking at you or watching you for a long, long time. Two sixes on the clock, I just saw. And them sixes are two. That 6 was 2s. This is just how serious this is for somebody. You got to be patient. This person, you had to be initiated in this person's life, because this person, like I said, they got a lot of power. And people watch them and stuff like that. They important. And, they can't be embarrassed by any type of woman or any type of man. They need somebody who know how to act. And I'm laughing because my ancestors say, you ain't going to be able to be cussing like that. Oh, yeah. I received this one. For real. Yes, sir. For somebody between the 11th and the 15th, source want me to tell you to be careful. It's a lot of chaos is happening or going to try to occur because... And you got through a few days because we already on the, what is the 14th today, something like that. Shout out to Tupac Shakur, who's ascended into the heavens back with the kings and everything of his family. Yesterday he told me, he said, they told me my last name was Shakur and I found out it was Zulu. That's what I heard him say yesterday to me. Oh yeah, I danced for him. That's for somebody. Yeah. See, I know who people are in the spirit. That's all that matter. I don't care what the physical, the meat suit look like. The meat suit gonna stink when the blood done drained out of it in the ground, right? Or in the fire. That's all I'm saying. But everybody got an essence, and I ask spirit to help me understand a person's essence. You understand? Keep me covered and embellished in a spiritual wisdom. See what I'm saying? I ain't got to be the smartest and know how to speak 20 languages to relate to someone or to know it's time for me to get out the room with them. That's for somebody. But yeah, between the 11th and the 15th, so I said, yeah, it's a lot of people embarrassed. You understand? Because they wasn't chosen by this person as well. Or, they did a lot to stop this and it just didn't work. And so they gonna keep going and trying their shit. But just remember who you are. That's for somebody. You see where I placed the camera at, right? Remember that. That's what you do. Remember whose crown is on you and on this. This is for someone. I saw 25:15 on the clock. Okay? They say, I'm hearing the ancestors say they don't want you to get this honey. Because that's what he gonna call you or she gonna call you. Honey all the time. Honey, sweetheart, honey, baby, this, that, all the time. So get used to it. That's all I'm telling somebody. Get used to being a part of a Cinderella story. That's what they told me to write down for somebody. You understand that? See that? See, the fallen twin flame has been replaced with another. That's what they gave me. They say this love is going to reassure that you age backwards. That's how good it's going to be. Yeah, it's going to reassure that. Yeah, that you age backwards. That's for somebody. Yeah, that's for somebody. So now, y'all, we're going to get off into the cards and everything because, like I said, I want to get this read for somebody and on how they showed it to me, okay? All right. Now, this is happening within, this is the outcome here, okay? This is the outcome. It's happening soon. It's happening rapidly. I'm just saying it's protected and everything else in the light is all over it. That's for someone, okay? It's a successful relationship, and I think it's going to last forever, for eternity. This is it. That's what I'm getting for somebody. This is it. You know, and everything. And you got new suitors and people who watching you who just feel like they just discovered you. You know, they just seen you and all this type of shit. You know, they ain't got a chance to really warm up to you or whatever, this and that. Hey, that's on them. You know, it don't take nothing to ask a person out on a date, ask them to dinner, you know, give them some flowers and walk away. That's all I'm saying. Now, everybody ain't bold like me. I'm the type of person that I'm a flirt. And I will throw some hints out there, but I stopped doing it because I made the wrong mistakes. I quit. I gave up. I said, Lord, it's going to have to be my mothers and divine. That's all I'm saying. They got to come in on it because I didn't mess with some tricksters. So what I told Bess and Mama Met and Papa Tahuti and all the rest of them, I said, y'all got to send me in a soldier, a warrior. Yeah, he could be the Hierophant, and he can also be a magician. I don't care, but he got to know you. He got to love God. He got to know spirit. He got to know who he is. In other words, that's what they said. He got to know who he is and who he ain't, and he also got to know what side he on. I'm talking about, is it a pure life? Is it health? I'm just saying, is it hydration? Is it what is it? You know, is it edifying? Is it clean? That's what I'm getting them say. Otherwise, get on, please. Leave me be. I'm fine with my children and my grandchildren. That's how that go for me. You know, because I damn sure don't want nothing old that snake me already and all that type of shit. Bye. Go. Do you. Stay away. You know, that's what I'm saying to that shit. I already know better. You know, and when you know better, you do better. That's for somebody. Yeah, see, my ego is out of it. And yours is too, who I'm talking to, who this message is for. It ain't for everybody. But yeah, you got, honey, you looking out at this. Look at this. That's all I'm saying. So for somebody, this is the thing. They can't get to you quick enough, okay? Because every time they try to get to you, it's an opposition out there trying to knock it down. This is a broken glass on this thing, trying to knock this meeting, this fated meeting, out of your hand, but they ain't gonna be able to knock it out. This has been fated. That's what I'm getting them say. Y'all, a lot of games been played, but you done won a lot of them too. That's for somebody. That's what I'm getting them say. And it is broken down. Like I said, a lot of people between the 11th and the 15th is gonna come with that Mickey Ficky, trying to sneak you, right? And that's because they running out of time for certain shit. That's what I'm getting sore say. But at the same time, Their egos have been bruised. They didn't have to take a look at themselves and say, well, this is why this ain't happening. I just saw 30:03 on the clock. They ain't learned nothing. That's all I'm saying. They ain't learning shit. That's what I'm getting them say. You understand that? You are on track. You see what it said? They said bring it down together. Yeah. See, things, phases in your life can shift, but you on track. You see? Don't worry about what it feel like. Because for who I'm talking to, you've been waiting a long time. But your intuition been telling you to just be patient and lay low. That's all. You done did a lot of things to prepare out in the cold. I'm getting them say with this summer and winter. You done did a lot of things to change the scope of this. You done put a lot of work in it with the 5 of forces here. Okay? That's the summer and the winter. That's for someone. You done put a lot of into this. And I'm getting them say you did it by yourself. That's why that winter is under there. You had a lot of shit under your feet you had to get through in order to get to where you're at now. To receive this blessing, this miracle, this help, this love, this union. That's for someone. Yeah, it's coming. They don't want it to, but it's coming. Whether they like it or not. Yeah. You've been given these keys by the Most High God. You tore down your ego. You used your power. You understand me? You used your power and you listened to God. You played these reindeer games with certain people, and now you know they vibe ain't high enough. They light ain't bright enough for you. You blinded them. It was a love or hate type of thing. You understand? Then your ancestors came in. That part. See that? And they told you, you know what? Kill your ego. You don't know how to choose right. You know, you going beneath your statures and your standards by letting people talk to you the way they talk to you, do certain things they do to you. You giving of yourself and running yourself crazy, trying to help people, and you're not getting the help back. Everybody want to be weak. That's what I'm getting them saying. But guess what? Source is saying because of your trust, because of your faithfulness, your ability to keep on working. That's what I'm getting them say. With the 1 of keys here. Keep on working. The architect. And you did that. Say you're going to choose a different direction. And that's what you did. You said, guess what? Oh, yeah. I'm going to remind myself real quick that things can change with this person or these people. And I'm going to do something. I'm going to go within, right? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to balance some things, right? And then I'm going to choose a different direction. Because I see that I got a lot to give. I got a lot of love to give, right? I saw 33:16 on the clock. Okay. That was a 12, which is a 3 still. Okay. I'm just saying. This is 333 for somebody. You hit it on the nail. What you doing? You get what you did. And so now you finna be blessed. That's all I'm telling you. You have been initiated. With the number 14 card, you have changed some things with the way you moved about a lot of shit. And with the number 14 card being a 5, that's a 5 for somebody. Some things done changed. You understand? With this initiation in the Count Saint Germain being here on this has changed some things for you, collective. That's all I'm saying. It's brought in some gifts. Some big happy changes. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. And now you're moving in a new direction and an opportunity for you to be happy because you did not stop. And you didn't lean on your own understanding. That's what I'm getting with this not the right time. You didn't lean on your own understanding. You waited. You was patient. You know, you didn't jump at the opportunity of certain things that they dangled that was thrown in your face. 34 on the clock. That's 77 for somebody. Yeah. And now the will and wisdom and your mind being clean and healed from certain things is allowing that blessing to come in. This person to come in. I'm getting with this card. That's water. Yeah, that's new life. You see that? Yeah, the blue. They hollering it. Oh yeah, that fire, this flame. This is coming in for somebody. I'm just saying. So with that being said, y'all take care. Y'all have a good evening, a good day. Stay faithful and everything like that. Oh yeah, and stand on it. Don't trust on trust God, please. Trust the Holy Spirit. That's the best way I'm gonna give you. Trust him. That's all I'm saying. Let go of the ego. You done already looked at that. Okay? And trust that it's coming in for somebody. They said take a card. Okay. They say take a card. They want me to take a card, so I'm gonna take it. Hold on. Okay. They said take me one. All right. All right. So we're gonna take one from here. Okay, collective. Yeah. So yeah, just trust. That's all I'm gonna say for you. Yep. Just trust it. It's coming in. Yep. I'm getting them say it's coming. You know, I don't even see within the next few weeks. That's been there for a few days. This message been here. I didn't know what spirit wanted to do with it until I got that written part today, and that's what it is. You gotta. This is a honey. This is you forgiving people. You made your mind up, listening to your intuition to move forward. You know, and not consider going back to, you know, the old things and stuff like that. And people don't want to hear that. They angry that you're not going back. You're not. It ain't easy to do that. You know, it ain't easy to snake you that way. Well, here it is right here. I'm just saying, I can't make it up. They said just turn it around. I don't even need. There you go. Archangel Gabriel, the King of Keys. That's who he is. That's who she is. She got the keys to your heart and a lot of codes just coming with it for somebody. I saw 3656 on the clock. That was 911 for somebody. That's all I'm telling you. It's an emergency and he coming in and he coming in fast. He realized that he waited a long time and he's praying to God that it ain't too late. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, he praying it ain't too late. That's for somebody. And he coming in with Archangel Gabriel, I meant. That's who this is here. You hear me? That's a number 3 for somebody. You see it? I'm just saying he riding in with the 333. That's all I can tell you. And I wrote down 3 mothers that was talking and told me their names. Oshan, Bess, and Met. That's Sekhmet. They bringing this in for you if you can see it there. That's all I'm telling you. They in charge of this. They over this. Nah. And you ain't gonna have nobody else but this king. This king. Yeah, look at the journey. It flipped up on the architect. This been long awaiting. This the 7 of roses. That's them 7 chariots. That's all I'm telling. Look at the boat in the light. Full steam ahead. It's coming. That fell out of there when I picked it up. On top of the architect. It did just like this. It fell just like this. And this went up on it. That's all I'm telling you. That's what this is for somebody. It's just like that. So get ready. All right, guys. I don't need no more. I don't need no validation. I trust God. That's all I'm telling you. I trust him for what I did. Every single thing. Okay? That's all I could tell you. All right, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful day. Be safe out there. Okay? Give somebody a big happy hug. And y'all click like and share the video, please. Okay? Please. And for some of y'all, the comments will be off. Because I don't do it for to hear it. To hear nothing. For real. Seriously. I don't. All right? All right. I got out here to let somebody know. Get ready, baby. Good luck and congratulations. Bye-bye.